I'm going to show you guys how to, we have our 2014-2015 new Camaro headlights, the 6th gen style. These actually have the LED turn signal on there. The DRL is actually the same as the 2016 Plus factory, and you can tell what they did with the projector. The projector has the same type of style as well. One of the things with these headlights is it does take a D2H bulb, so you cannot use your factory setup that you have with you. So we have some D2H bulbs, the XB series. These are from Morimoto, and we got these through the retrofit source. So you guys, HID, stuff like that, we always recommend Morimoto. Dial Dynamics, stick with companies that are going to give you good product for your money and good warranties. So we always recommend Morimoto from either TRS, and then also Dial Dynamics has some HID systems that you can use as well. So that's the bulb there. So this is what the bulb looks like. If you can see it, it's almost the same as a D2S. The only difference is that it does have the wires coming out. So that's the main difference between a D2S. The S will just be round and have the metal end in there, and this one here actually has wires for an aftermarket HID kit, which you will need with these. Let's flip this around. All right, first thing you're going to notice here is the turn signal connection. So you're just going to plug this in, and that'll give you your white daytime running light if they're not modified, and your turn signal. This is going to be where your factory connector goes for the light control, and right here is what we're after. This is where the headlight sits. Now if you open it up, first thing you're going to notice is the green ring. It says, if you ever dealt with factory HID systems, you've probably seen this before. Now one of the things you do want to notice on here is where the clip's at. There's a little notch right there, and that little notch is going to correspond with that notch there. So first things first, we got the cap. Took the little piece that comes with it out so we can route the bulb through. I'm gonna route it through the hole here. Get the ends through there. Okay, then once you got that in there, you can run that through, and you can see that the seal that comes with these bulbs provides a nice tight seal for you there. So like I said, always use Morimoto. Great construction. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to open this thing up here. Simply push that tab, and you're going to bring it on here, close it back up, and align that tab. See how you got the tab aligned in there. Then simply stick it back, make sure it lines up, and twist it on, and you'll feel it when it bottoms out. Alright, so that's in there like that. You got your bulb. Now next thing you're going to do is connect this here. Of course, you got a black and a red wire, so all you're going to do is basically connect them. If I can get it in there. Connect those. Sorry guys, it's doing this one-handed. Okay, so now we got this hooked up. Basically, you got the green to the red, the black to the black. You go ahead and put that in there. Close this baby up. Okay, so now we got that on there, and go ahead and pull these out. Now, if you have an aftermarket HID ballast like this, all you're basically going to do is connect that up, And then connect these. Connect your little amp connectors. Alright, and you'll be ready to go. Make sure you use some 3M or use the mounting holes with some self-tapping screws and mount this somewhere safe, somewhere where it's going to be out of direct water. It's always good. We always recommend using dielectric grease in here with all the connections just to make sure. And then you just simply plug it in, and that would work on your standard. Now, since we don't have it actually plugged in on the vehicle, I'm going to plug this into my power supply. Alright, now you see how that aftermarket's lighting it up. Now these are a 55,000K, sorry, 5,500K headlights on this, and we love the 55 because it actually looks nice and bright, and you can see up here, you can see that beam pattern, looks pretty good. And of course you are going to have, it's a single projector, so you are going to have the high beam on it as well. And that's how it's going to look. And like I say, once you mount this on there, just make sure that your HID ballast is mounted somewhere secure. And like I say, once you plug in your turn signal, the turn signal, basically your daytime running lights are going to turn this DRL on, and then you'll have the turn signal as well.